So we're going to show you how we back up and how to stay together backing up without having a great big scrap.
So one of the things that I was taught years ago when I took my Class 1 commercial driver's license, put your hand on the bottom of the steering wheel, and if you want your trailer to go to the left, turn the steering wheel to the left. If you want it to go to the right, turn your steering wheel to the right. If your hand is on the bottom, then that works. Obviously it won't work on the top because it'll be opposite, but that's how I always remember. Another thing too that I see a lot of people do when they're backing up, and let's say you're backing up a hill, is they leave it in their two-wheel drive. Maybe they go to four-wheel drive if it's loose material, but no one seems to ever go to four-low. And four-low, if you ever do any off-roading, it just makes everything slow, but it also puts that power to the pavement, which works so well, rather than, it's hard in your transmission when you're pushing a big trailer backwards. Well, you go to four-low, you shift to neutral, and you shift this thing into four-low. It works so well. You all of a sudden, again, to go to four-low there, you have to be neutral, and then you put it reverse or forward. Everything just goes slow for you, and you have all that power to be able to back up because you have a lower gear. So remember that if you're pushing up a hill, go to four-low. Now, one thing too with four-low or four-wheel drive, your front end's going to want to bind when you do that. So that is tough on sharp corners, but when it comes to those long grades, pushing a trailer backwards, it works tremendous. Here I come.
Alrighty. So how I guide Curtis is I'm not carrying where the truck goes. That's his responsibility. My responsibility is I'm watching where those tires go. Yep, that's looking good. Come on back. Come a little bit passenger side. We use the calls of passenger side and driver's side. It removes all the confusion of turning left and turning right. Come passenger side, Curtis, you're right on the edge of the road. Okay, come driver's side. Gently, very, very gently. Okay, driver's side. Driver's side harder. And start to straighten out. Come driver's side, just a little bit. And come back and straighten out. Slightly driver's side. And straight back. And stop, and I'll go turn on Level Mate Pro.
Roger that, Maverick.
So the next step is I come into the trailer. Oh, I guess I shouldn't really show my code on the camera. I almost did that. So we have our Level Mate Pro located up here. And there's a little toggle switch on the bottom. You just turn it on and it beeps to let you know that it's on. All right, Level Mate Pro is on.
I got it. Can I come back a little bit more, Debbie?
Yes, you can.
Ready to come back?
You have lots of room to come back.
That's zero there all the way around. I think we're okay. We're at zeros.
Awesome. Okay. That's plenty far, Curtis. Come straight back. Passenger side. A little more. soften up a little bit. Come in. Come driver's side now. Just a little bit, Curtis, just to straighten out. Okay, driver's side. Stop. Go forward. It kept coming passenger side. Stop there. Now come back and go driver's side.
I think I might have went the wrong way on my side here, so.
Okay, now come passenger side, just a little bit. Okay, straighten out. Come driver's side a little bit and straighten out. Good. Come driver's side. Come straight back. The driver's side, hun. Driver's side more. A little bit more driver's side. Straighten out. Passenger side. Okay, stop there and let's get Level Mate Pro fired up. Okay, so Curtis has pulled out our Level Mate Pro. Let's take a look. So passenger side has to come at 1.75 and the front doesn't matter right now.
Driver's side has to go.
Oh, sorry, driver's side. I'm looking through a phone. I've backed Curtis in and we're just checking to make sure that we're in good shape. We need to come back some so that the bedroom slide can come out.
The main slide. How far are we backing into?
How far would you like to come?
I don't think it gets too narrow here. I think we should have our steps on this side of the rock.
I think so too.
Let's back up a little bit more.
Okay.
Time for the Anderson blocks too, right?
Yes, I'll leave room for Anderson blocks. So come back about 2 feet. That looks good. Stop. So now I'm going to get the Anderson blocks so that we can raise up on the driver's side. We'll back onto them.
We don't need the Andersons here.
Okay, I'm totally wrong. We're not going to need the Andersons because when we backed up, we got to a more level spot. So we are at 1/2 inch on the driver's side, which the auto level system can do that no problem.
Yeah, so we're good.
Good.
Are you happy with?
Hello, Luna. So this by far is my favorite part. I open this door. I wake up the screen. And I hit auto level. And it does it all. Woohoo! So establishing roles is really, really important. My role as the person who is guiding in is I am making sure that the awning can open up, that when we're backing up, none of the branches from up above are going to take out the roof of our trailer. I need to make sure that slides can open up where we are. And I need to make sure that the door can open, stairs can go down, and that Curtis is not at risk of hitting anything in the front. Curtis's responsibility is to be watching for his truck. His whole job is to make sure that his front end of his truck, as he swings the trailer around into place, is not going to hit trees or rocks or anything else. I will remind him occasionally, watch your front end. Give you a bit of scenery instead of having to look at me. The most important thing is for both the driver and the person who is guiding is to stay calm, move slow, speak clearly. If the driver can't hear the guide person, either on the walkie-talkies or on the cell phone, is to just stop moving and wait. If you just keep on moving when you haven't checked in with your guide person, chances are you're going to hear a crunch or something's going to go terribly, terribly wrong. If you find that you're backing in and it's not going well, your angles are wrong, just calmly start all over again. Pull back out onto the road, reposition your trailer for where you need it, and bring it back. And you know what? It takes a lot of practice. It's also really, really useful if the person who is guiding gets into the truck and trailer in an open parking lot and learns the pivot points on the trailer. Every trailer has its own specific reaction time, and one trailer is completely different from the other. So if the person who is guiding the driver has an idea of how that trailer reacts, it's going to let them know when to tell the driver to start coming passenger side or driver side. The beautiful thing is when you get this down and you work together as a team, you're not that couple in the campground screaming and yelling at one another with everyone lining up their lawn chairs to watch the show. Practice makes perfect. Teamwork is great. Back up, stay together, don't be scrapping.